Hello, thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to talk about how to answer the tell me about yourself question as an executive. Thank you again for joining me. I'm Lisa Rangel with Chameleon Resumes, and this can be a hard question for executives when you have, 20, 30 years of experience. Like, how do you answer that question in a sentence or two? And I'm going to give you 3 points today on how to do that. So this way it can be a little easier, and more importantly, you are making impact. So the first step that I ask you to do for when answering that tell me about yourself question is make sure that you are leading with who you are as a leader. It's not a regurgitation of your resume. You don't need to start back with where you were born. It's literally you can lead with the function. If you don't want to stick to a title, you can lead with the title, but then most importantly, lead with the type of function, the type of leader you are. So it might be, I'm a CFO who loves turning around companies in trouble, or I'm a chief marketing officer that loves taking great products that are stagnant to greatness. And the key is to say something about the type of work that you do in the function that you do it. And then the second point is to back that up with impact. Anchor your identity that you are making with impact. Don't just regurgitate job description bullets. This will subliminally show that you know how to lead, and you are an executive who sees the impact of your work and not just the functions you're doing right in front of you. And this is functional for whether you are on an interview or you are in a networking event. And then that leads to the third point. Anchor what you've just said, the first 2 points, to why you're there, right? So this is why this is useful in an interview, because you can say, and this is why I'm interested in this role, because of the type of work that I do and the impact that I make. Or you can say, and this is why I'm interested in attending this event and why I wanted to come here, because it ties to what your impact is. So you can use this function, the tell me about yourself framework, for interviewing as well as for networking. And it really shouldn't be very long. You don't want to glaze people over that they're listening to your, biography. So if this helped you, I'm going to ask you to share it with someone. It really can help anyone at any level, although we focus on executives. And if you are an executive struggling to do this for yourself, chat with me. Schedule a call and go to chatwithuslive.com and we can chat and see how we can help you. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.